Learning to coach the race walk event group will open a large number of opportunities for you to help athletes from junior Olympic and high school through the youth, senior and masters age groups, local fitness and power walkers, right through to race walkers of all abilities. The course you're about to take is designed to prepare you for coaching race walkers at all these levels, from beginners literally taking their first steps all the way to working with those athletes aiming for medals at global championships. The knowledge base provided doesn't presume any prior coaching experience, but all of USATF's coaching education material fits in a common sports science-based framework. And if you haven't already, it's highly recommended that you take the Level 1 coaching course as an adjunct to this course. Using a common framework makes this course especially useful if you're a race walk coach looking to add to your skills, or a coach with existing expertise in endurance, jumps, throws, or sprint and hurdles. You should find that you already understand the coaching and sports science basis for the material covered. Race walking preparation for competition follows exactly the same coaching and science principles as every other event group in track and field. The coaching methods presented are based on sports science research. With the help of both researchers and coaches, any gaps in knowledge have been filled with the current best practices. The course divides into 5 units, each of which has several chapters. This parcels the information into self-contained lessons and will help you to proceed at whatever pace is most comfortable and convenient for your learning style. Unit 1 introduces the rich history of race walking, which dates back to the days of Henry VIII in England and was the first modern athletic event to emerge more than 1,000 years after the ancient Olympics ended. The fundamental nature of walking in human life, its mechanics and unique role in the development of our species is discussed. Unit 2 compares and contrasts everyday walking, power walking, and race walking. In Unit 3, you'll learn how the skill of race walking is acquired by an athlete, the interplay of development stages with time and intensity of training, the performance equation, and how to guide athletes through the coordination, control, and optimization phases as they master the skill of race walking. You'll hear about the role of demonstrations, observation, and shaping. It might surprise you to hear that explaining the rules inhibits skill learning and should be left until good technique is already established. There's a chapter providing specific information on how to teach runners to race walk. None of the world's best swimmers have suffered from learning 4 strokes instead of just 1, and learning race walking may actually help some runners with their fitness and running form. You will also discover some athletes have more aptitude for race walking than for running. Unit 4 will equip the coach with an array of methods for correcting technique flaws by following the steps in the acronym LAPCRAF. You locate the flaw, make the athlete aware of the flaw, prescribe a correction, give verbal and visual cues, and provide rapid feedback as the athlete rehearses the correction. You'll learn the best order to correct flaws, how to use video, elastic bands, and athletic tape for feedback, the exercises specific to each flaw. In Unit 5, the details of race preparation, both physical and psychological, are detailed. The interaction of the starting rules and race walk rules require a distinct action for the first step off the line, and the stress of being judged while race walking all out makes the coach's development of correct mindset essential. How the coach explains the rules and teaches the correct reaction to any setbacks will make a large difference to race performances and to the retention of athletes in the event. Included with the scientific material are practical tools for coaching, such as part task drills and the Can You game. There's also an appendix going into depth on the muscles and their actions in race walking. The goal of this course is to give you the information you need to assist athletes in achieving performances that will bring them self-confidence and a sense of achievement. It's hard to think of a more worthwhile goal for any of us who've chosen to aid and mentor others in our sport.